Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impression video. It's going to be late for you guys, but wanted to post at least one today on top of my pre-recorded video. This is going to be on my stepmom's daughter is my ex, or Mamahaha no Surigo ga Motukano Datta. It is airing on Crunchyroll, and there is two episodes, I believe, or one episode of time recording. I think there's two episodes by today. Um, there was one when I watched it, but I think it releases on Tuesdays, so there should be two. If not, it's tomorrow. Anyways, it is actually one that I did not expect to think more of what it was. Does have a decent rating of a 7.29 on my anime list, so let's talk about it. But before anything, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love, and make sure you guys are subscribing for sure because that helps tremendously the channel. So it is my birthday month, so getting to 4,800 would be nice. Okay, my stepmom's daughter is my ex. Again, there's only one or two episodes out of time of recording. It is on Crunchyroll, and that's where I'm watching it. Watch only the first episode, and I'll talk about the premises. And essentially, you have these two individuals, teens, who are now step siblings, and their parents don't know that they used to date in middle school, what it seems to be like. And essentially, the first episode is them trying to figure out how they're going to do it. They figure out that they can't tell their parents that they dated. They also figured out that they have to treat each other as siblings for the sake of the family. And they come up with this game where each day, whoever messes up and does not act like a sibling has to do what the other person tells them to do. So the first one is who gets to be called Onisan, so the younger sibling. And the guy wins, and the girl has to call him basically Big Brother. She wins overall, though, because when they start the school, she tells everyone that he is her younger brother, and people are basically looking down at him. And this frustrates her, and we don't learn this until later on. But essentially, she finds out that there's several guys who are trying to befriend her stepbrother just so that they can get to her, and that annoys her because he's being looked down essentially. Um, this becomes this whole like, don't worry about it, it's okay, and she's flustered that he is not cracking under the pressure. So she does something etchy, whereas basically she showers, comes out with a towel, and does her weird sisterly thing um, to basically make him break. And one thing leads to another. They almost kiss. Again, they did date, so there is a love interest between each other. But parents come in and they essentially don't kiss, and the episode ends with them vowing that that can't happen again. They broke up for a reason. We don't know really why, but it almost seems like they bicker and hate each other in a lovely way. So there's love interest to it. Genre wise, this one's placed as comedy and romance. And yeah, I would throw in etchiness for sure. Um, that's probably the only reason why I might not end up watching the whole thing. I might watch it if it's dubbed, but as a sub, it's just one of those series that it's shown in romance. There's comedy to it. There's a lot to it. It's very similar to maybe my Rent a Girlfriend in the sense of it's in the same genre spectrum. I personally am going to be watching Rent a Girlfriend the season, and I don't want to watch two of the same type. So I might wait this one out and see if it's dubbed. If it is dubbed, I'll watch it. I don't think it is better than Rent a Girlfriend. Don't think it's that bad. Personally, I was gonna give it a 6.5. 7 seems a little bit too high in my perspective. It didn't really draw me like Rent a Girlfriend or other romance, shonen romance have. This one definitely you can tell was led by the whole etchiness of it. Like, who's me be called Oni-san, and I'm gonna trap him and make him nervous, and oops, now we're about to kiss. All that kind of stuff. just shows me that either the author is not confident enough of his work and has to include this to basically attract the crowd, or it's going to be like this over and over again every episode. And Rent Your Girlfriend does have some of that stuff, but it's not led by it. It's led by the story mostly. So, um, if I had to pick and choose, Rent a Girlfriend is still doing well when it comes to the story. I'm enjoying the first two episodes. Well, I have enjoyed the first two episodes. I probably will enjoy it more over this one. So I'm making my pick romance for Shonen, probably Rent a Girlfriend, and not this one. But I can see a lot of people watching it and enjoying it. So if you haven't seen it and you're into Shonen romance, then go check it out yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe. I will be making another video, which will be posted probably in weeks to come, of me unpacking more Shining Fates for you guys. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video in the near future. Thank you guys for the love and support, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.